If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or anything gaming related, check the referral links down in the description. They'll take you to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods already, and with the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well.
Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again and welcome to episode number 164 of the My Player series here on FIFA 15. First things first, I want to say a big welcome to the over 3,000 new people that have arrived on the channel thanks to the start of the Youth Squad Challenge. That series has been received incredibly well. Far surpassed my expectations for you guys enjoying that series. So thank you to everybody that has dropped a like on the video, everybody that's come across and subscribed from Channy and MGH's channels. Hopefully you'll enjoy the rest of the content on the channel as well. Quickly recap, because I know a few of you will come in and be like, Ches, you're in Season 7 and you're only 81 rated. I've been battling with this in my own comment section for a few months now. I started this series at 65 rated and haven't used a single boost on the way to where we are right now. However, at the end of this season, I am going to be using all of the boosts from the catalogue to have one final season where we play as a player that is as max rating as I could possibly get. But the main aim for the series was to go as far as we possibly could without using a single boost, which is what we've done. And we've had a very successful career to this point. I'll show you a quick recap of our career to this point. As you can see, 265 appearances, 212 goals scored. So we have been pretty prolific. Maybe at a later date, if you'd like to see me go through my career stats in general, maybe I'll do it as an end of season roundup perhaps. But right now we have an important game away from home in an Arsenal shirt playing against Manchester United, so we need to put all of our efforts into this performance, and then we've got a game against West Brom coming up in a week's time as well. But this one is probably more important, wouldn't you say? So we'll jump straight in, and fingers crossed we can get a good result. If you enjoy the video, make sure you'd leave a like rating, and of course subscribe if you haven't already. But let's jump in, shall we? And hopefully Old Trafford can be a happy hunting ground for us. Di Maria into Mata. He's made the run again, Di Maria, but gone out wide to James Wilson, who's kind of isolated out there, but he has been able to squeeze it down the line to Rooney. Gets the cross in. Keeper Kane thought about it. In the end, went back to his line, and they're going to get it back into the box through Luke Shaw. On the right-hand side, weirdly, when he's obviously a left-back, but that's a decent cross. That's a strange clearing header from Aymeric Laporte, but it has gone out and away from danger. But they're going to put it back into the danger area with Di Maria from the corner. In comes the whip. That should be comfortable for the keeper, although it's not. Fellaini, no! Oh my god. An own goal. Who is that? I don't know. Oh, that's just ridiculous. He shinned it into the... He just dropped next to his foot, and then in the action of trying to reach to pull it away from goal, he's actually shinned it over the line. It's Torel. It's Manchester United 1, Arsenal 0 after 12 minutes, and that was not the ideal start to this game at all. Fellaini, Man United looking for a second before we even get to the 20-minute mark. Rooney through to Juan Mata. They've got a second before we've got to the 20-minute mark. Wowzers, we are falling apart here. Arsenal just not performing right now. Man United completely dominant in this game. We haven't even had a chance at the other end yet to show you. They've just kept the ball away from us. Nice little back heel from Wilson around the corner. Nobody tracks Mata's run, and on his right foot fires it underneath the goalkeeper. Manchester United 2, Arsenal 0. A real uphill challenge now. Shaw with the throw into Nabil Bentaleb. It's gone backwards, but they're keeping possession away from us, which is the most important thing for them to do right now, because if we don't have the ball, we can't get back in the game. James Wilson around the corner to Fellaini, into Mata looking for his second and Man United's third, and he scored it. What is going on? 28 minutes into the game, Manchester United 3, Arsenal 0. This is going to be 8-2 again at this rate. We haven't even had a chance. It could even be 8-0 by the time the game's over. If they continue to score at this rate, it's going to be 9-0 by the end of the game. 3 goals every half an hour. By the time we get to 90 minutes, they could be 9-0 up. Juan Mata's on a hat-trick, and Man United are 3-0 up against Arsenal at Old Trafford. Not the way that we wanted to have an episode today, to be completely honest, but I don't know who their goalkeeper is, by the way. I don't recognise him, and his name is Lustica or something like that. Don't know whether he's a regen or completely random goalkeeper that Man United have assigned, or whether he's come up through the youth system, but we haven't even had the chance to test him yet. 3-0. We're still trying to get ourselves back in it. It looks like I'm going to take the throw. We'll throw it quickly down there to Santi, and he might use me again. He has done, so we'll Actually, let's go inside the box, inside Di Maria, who's going to match me for pace. So I'm going to have to turn inside him. Left-footed shot across goal. 3-1. Game on. Our second chance of the... Oh, I wanted to pick the ball up there, but I've just done my celebration instead. Coquelin, you're going to walk through the net? No, I thought he was going to walk through the net there. Nice little turn there, and then the left-footed shot was actually very well placed. Lusticia couldn't do anything about that. I think he's a regen, because I just looked for him on Foothead, and I couldn't find him whatsoever. So, perhaps he's a regen. But good finish there on our left foot, and that's made it 3-1. Game on again. Throwing in stoppage time. Gibbs into Santi. There is still time to get a second goal if we can find something from this throw-in. I'm calling for it here. And if my first touch is good, which it is, but Fellaini's right there, we might stand a chance of whipping this one into the top corner. We have done. There's an accomplishment. 20 goals from outside the box in our career. 3-2 at half-time. This is an incredible game. That's our second goal of the game. We're on a hat-trick now, as well as Juan Mata. Are we going to get 2 hat-tricks in the same game? That's a nice turn inside Fellaini again, and we were only just outside the box, but we will take it. That's an accomplishment and a brilliant finish. Lovely finesse shot. This goalkeeper doesn't seem to be too good at all, to be completely honest. If we can get more chances between now and the end of the game in the second half, we may even end up winning this one. Bentaleb, tackled by Torel, but he's going to drop straight to the former Tottenham man again, into James Wilson, across to Di Maria, might try a shot, he's burst past the defender, that's a wonderful block by Laurent Koscielny, a desperate attempt to lunge and get the ball back off him, but he does well to block the shot. Corner for Man United. They've just brought on Robin Van Persie for James Wilson. Van Persie must be like 35 or 36 years old now. We're in season 7. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is coming on for Joel Campbell as well. So now we've got Alexis and Oxlade-Chamberlain out wide rather than Santi Cazorla and Joel Campbell. They've gone short from the corner to RVP, who then gets the cross in. Rooney's underneath it, flicks it on. Is that going to be another corner? No, it's a goal kick. Danger has been averted. Laporte with a free kick. Hopefully he goes short and doesn't lump it up to me. No, he's gone for the lump it option. Never mind, not going to win the header. Johnny Evans will get it back to Koscielny. That's effectively gone all the way up to the front and then all the way back down to the back. I'll call for this from Kieran Gibbs though. I've got a bit of space here. Do I use Alexis? I might do. I'll try and square it. There's Wilshere. Is he going to square it again? He might drop it to me on the edge of the box. He's giving it to Koscielny, who's pushing forward. I'll get it out wide to Coquelin. Looks for the ball into the box. Powerful header from Phil Jones. I'm going to have to get involved defensively here. Excuse me, Robin. I'd like that ball back, please. Coquelin, can you get it off Juan Mata? No, we're trying our best to win it back, but we can't yet. Fellaini up to Rooney. They might have one more chance before the end of the game to extend their lead and deny us the opportunity of getting a point. Coming down the right-hand side now with Raphael. There's Juan Mata inside, still on a hat-trick, of course, and he's in the box now, finds Rooney. Oh, and he has been able to make it 4-2. They do extend their lead at the end of the game. We're not getting a point. The comeback was on, but the second half just did not live up to the promise of the first. There's only been a couple of chances in the entire half, and unfortunately they've both gone to Manchester United. Rooney with the 4th goal, and unfortunately we're going to be getting a defeat here away from home. Final whistle's gone. It has ended 4-2. That goal was effectively the last action of the game. Calm down, Wayne. That wasn't easy. He was giving it the old Soccer AM easy chant there, wasn't he? I mean, the first half was pretty easy for them in the first half an hour or so, and they stormed to a 3-0 lead. And obviously, one of them was an own goal, which is why they only had 3 shots on target but scored 4 goals. We had 3 shots on target ourselves as a team, but unfortunately only 2 of them went in. And it's just not good enough, is it? A 4-2 defeat away from home against Old Trafford, and now we have to play West Brom. We've just picked up a point against Stoke, but we have to be favourites for this one. I'm just desperate now for 3 points after the way that game went. Jack Wilshere down the left, back heel towards Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Is he going to cross it into the box? We're going to work it on the floor. I'll call for it here from Debussy. I've got a bit of space around the man. We'll have the shot. Oh, keeps. What are you doing? 1-0 Arsenal after 10 minutes. Surely that was a simple save. Swing. Arsenal 1, West Bromwich Albion 0 after 11 minutes. I was in a lot of space, which is why I called for it, but was he blindsided by the defender? No. He went underneath Ramsey, which maybe put him off slightly, but surely he should have been able to make a save there. It's almost as if he didn't react until it was already past him. It wasn't well in the corner either. It's right next to him. Oh well, we'll take it. Arsenal 1, West Brom 0 after 10 minutes. Maybe we can start this game the same way that Man United started the previous. Guilherme into Berahino. Could have a shot here from the edge of the box. Deciding against it, works it to O'Neill, who has loads of space. It's 1-1. So many goals in today's episode. 16 minutes in, it's Arsenal 1, West Bromwich 1. Or West Bromwich Albion 1. We're playing Martinez in goal as well for the first time since I think we've joined Arsenal. Obviously we're in our 2nd season here at Arsenal, and I don't think I remember Martinez playing at all previously. But regardless, he's conceded after 16 minutes, and it's 1-1. This could be another goal fest. Ziyech on the edge of the box. Plays it back to Guilherme. Space there for Martin Kelly. Can he squeeze it through? He has done. It's to Ziyech. Good block by Laporte. Oh, he keeps it in as well. Very, very good defending from Aymeric Laporte. I'm going to challenge for this, so we've won it. Although I have fallen to the floor. I'll try and get myself back up to catch up with the attack. What a block and what a clearance by Aymeric Laporte. That was fantastic. Lovely ball by Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain into Ramsey as well. Unfortunately, O'Neill's going to be able to get it off him though. The Welshman misses the ball. Now Berahino's in behind us at the other end. What a game so far. What an episode so far. Been ridiculous to this point. Berahino, again, Laporte comes across with a solid challenge and clears it away. Very, very entertaining episode so far. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. If you are, obviously feel free to hit the like button and we'll see whether we can get 3 points from this one with the remaining 65 minutes or so. Free kick for Arsenal in a dangerous position. Can we capitalise on it though? That's the question. I'll call from it from Coquelin and we'll see if we can get ourselves a header. No, it's going to drop on the edge of the box and I beat Clarkson to it. I can't, but we might be able to win it. Back with a cheeky slide tackle. It was not the best of challenges. I tried to reach around the outside of him to get the... for a minute there I thought I was going to get sent. I tried to reach around the man to try and hook it back so I could try and pass it to a teammate, but my guy with a slightly obvious striker's tackle, to be completely honest. I tried to get the technique right and I didn't get anywhere near the ball. I thought for a minute that I was going to get a straight red there because it was slightly from behind. Perhaps I should count myself lucky that I'm still on the field. It's Francis Coquelin. He's going to have to use me because I'm the only real option that he had on there. We've been able to take it in our stride nicely. Can we turn inside the defender? We've done well to get around the outside of him. I'm going to drill this into the box to see if we can find a teammate. That's not gone well, and I've gone down injured as well. Please get up, Ches. Please don't be injured for too long. I'm not on my feet yet. This could be a obviously not a career-ending injury, but it could be a season-ending injury. I did fall awkwardly there. I'm holding the directional button and my guy hasn't moved yet. I am now able to move, so we might be okay as Martinez has to make a smart save and then Debussy for some reason runs back towards his own goal. We're able to continue for now. We'll have to wait and see what happens when the ball goes out of play next, but I may be able to call for a lob through ball here from Olsen and still have a chance of scoring a goal. No, I've fallen over nothing, but Coquelin's retrieved it. He's still going, Francis Coquelin. He's gone down. We are going to get a free kick here on the edge of the box. Am I going to be able to continue on, though, or am I going to get subbed? Coquelin gets taken off. We are able to continue despite the injury. Free kick, lovely run-up, heavy run-up. Oh, what a free kick from Jack Wilshere. Flies into the back of the net. Arsenal 2, West Brom 1. That was a lovely free kick. I wasn't sure who it was from the run-up, because surely Jack Wilshere doesn't take that sort of run-up for a free kick. But still, really well executed. Cheeky little Roberto Carlos style run-up, and then lovely finesse finish into the back of the net. Nothing the goalkeeper could do about it. We have our lead back again. Now, hopefully, we can keep it for longer than 4 minutes this time. Gamboa, lovely cross. He's onside here, Berahino, who hits the bar. Wow, chance for the follow-up effort. No, we're going to get it clear. That was a ridiculously good ball from Christian Gamboa, deep on the right-back area. Just floated that in towards the penalty spot. And that was a lovely header by Sodo Berahino as well. Perhaps unlucky not to be back on level terms here. They're bringing on another striker in the form of Brownie Day, so they're going for it here, West Brom. They may leave some extra space at the back, though, for us to catch them on the counter, but hopefully they won't score a second goal before we get the opportunity to do that. Here's Roof. He came on as a substitute earlier on in the half. Into Clarkson, who had that shot earlier on that was terrible. Flicked on. Martinez saves it, but you're going to have to get there again. Cleared off the line by Kieran Gibbs. West Brom trying to get themselves an equaliser here, and they've come so close twice, off the bar and off the line, and now they've gotten themselves a corner. There may still be a twist in the tail of this second game of the episode. Keeper is up for this corner. So if we can catch them on the counter, surely we stand a good chance of getting a goal. Martinez with another brilliant save to tip it over the top of the bar. There's still chance. The keeper's stayed up. Jakupovic is in the box around the penalty area. I don't know what's going to happen here. I really don't. Can we get it away? Joel Campbell. No, Berahino hits the side netting with a header. The chance has gone for West Brom. We're into stoppage time now. That was crazy. Crazy last couple of minutes here in this game, but we look like we might be able to hold out for a 2-1 victory now, so long as we can keep the ball away from them. So Campbell might be able to flick that onto me, and he has done. I'm just going to run towards the corner, maybe cut in towards the box again if I've got the legs and the space to do so. Let's try a Berber spin to spin inside those two. Somehow Jones is able to read it very, very well indeed. 5 minutes added on at the end of the game. There still might be a chance for a goal for either side. Joel Campbell into Ramsey. The through ball isn't quite good enough. Ziyech will try and get it away from me, try my best to win it back. Obviously, don't want to go for another slide tackle in case I get myself sent off properly. Gibbs gives it away back to Clarkson. There's still time for a chance here in this game, but no, the time has gone. Final whistle goes. Arsenal 2. West Bromwich Albion 1 is the final result. Bouncing back from the 4-2 defeat away from home at Old Trafford to give us 3 points at home again. Although the story could have been very different in those final few stages. We only need the accomplishment now for headers, and I think that should bump us up to 82 overall when we get it. But we'll try and get that in the next episode, which will of course come on Thursday. If you don't know what and when I upload, we've got West Brom again in the next episode. If you don't know what and when I upload, there is a schedule in the description of every single video. So if you want to check that to find out when the next episode in any given series might be, then feel free to do so. The Youth Squad Challenge isn't on that list, but obviously if you watch the opening 2 episodes, you're aware that that video or that series will go up at 6 PM every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so there will be another episode of it tomorrow, so keep your eyes peeled for that in your sub boxes. But for now, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to be streaming Formula 1 2015 later on tonight over on Twitch, so follow the link in the description if you'd be interested in watching that. But for now, I'll see you next time.